What is going on, everyone? My name is Colonel Ligley and on the Nuke 52, and welcome back. Well, rather me say, I'm back, or fuck, I'm rambling again already. Damn it, that's what I wanted to avoid, but whatever's. Anyways, today I'm gonna make this the most quickest update, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ramble through the whole entire thing already because that's what I do. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this update started. Let's start with the introduction, shall we? As you can see, because I told you that I will make a video about it as soon as it gets done, is that I have done fixed the CPU cooler fan, heatsink, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm going to call it CPU fan. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it for now on. CPU fan. In fact, we're just going to show it right now. We're just going to call it the fan. If I ever hear anybody say what is fan, now you know what it refers to. Anyway, so I done fixed it and replaced it, and I'm gonna show you in a bit for my first time ever in a vlog. I guess you can call it a vlog, even though I'm really just showing you the inside of my computer. How sexy. Anyways, I'm gonna move on and pretend I didn't say that. And hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get this shit started and show you what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so here's my rig spread out on the bed for you guys, all so you can see the inside of it. Quite giggity. And as you can see, this is the new fan thing I put in it. It is, I think it's called a Rosewell 80mm fan thingy. And here's the old heatsink motherfucker that has a broken fan pin thingy. Even though this is the same type of fan, please ignore all the wires here. This case didn't really be much to work with. This is about as the cleanest I can make it. I was gonna try to twist tie everything down, but it didn't work out that way. So anyway, from this thing, I don't even know what the hell to do with this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back where over here. If I don't break shit. As you can see, this is my terrible carpet, my couch, shitty wall, my shit. And I'm just gonna put this right here. Right. It's hard to do this with one hand. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Oh my god, that battery! That poor fucking battery! Why? No! I've done a casualty. No one must know. I must hide the evidence! Alright, I done set everything back up to the way it's supposed to be, sorta. And let's turn this shit on and see what happens. Look at that. Ooh, I like the way it spins. Look how sexy it looks. Oh yeah, look at that. Just booting up all sexy, like turning it on and whatnot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Okay. So it looks like it's going fine. Nothing. So I'm pretty sure I did it right, the installation. I had to do this thing is like what do you call it? Rosewell 80mm fan. I don't think it really has a name besides that. It was like $11 plus Arctic silver shit that I didn't even need, but now I have a tube of it whenever I upgrade my computer with a different CPU cooler. I have a tube of this shit. This stuff comes pre-applied, and look at it, it's spinning in there. And look, it actually does look mesmerizing. So there's that, and there's my GT640, and there's my messy cord. Sorry, I really wish I could cable match it up, but that's the best I could do for this case. Again, this was like my $250 build that I try to make real as fast as I could. Up, and there's booted. It done booted. Okay, I'm back now, and I have done installed it right, everything booted up right, and so far I'm actually pretty impressed at this little thing. This is actually pretty great because I started off compared to with this Intel stock fan. Before I realized that it was broke, I started off with like 60, 70 degrees Celsius as idle, and the highest it's ever gone was 80. And now with the pin broke, it was 890 or 80 usually at the time idle, and usually 105 when heavy load. But now that this thing here has been installed, the smallest it's been is 30 degrees Celsius, and the highest it's ever been, even though it's usually around 40 instead of 30, but 30 is usually when it first boot up. But anyways, it is usually, it doesn't go past 50 degrees Celsius, honestly, 54 to be exact. So I am more than pleased for this cheap little thing. So if anyone has, but I don't know how well it would do with a different type of CPU, like an i7 or something. But I do know that if you are needing of a replacement of an Intel stock fan, this thing right here does the work. Anyways, so that was my first kind of vlog thingy. I wasn't gonna show my face not just yet, but I will soon. There will be more of these type of vlog, whatever the fuck you call it. Anyways, but I just want to start it off with something simple and take it slow. It's not that I don't like doing it, it's just that the convenience of doing it. I have to use my cell phone, and it's not really the best thing to carry around because the battery is very, very quick after doing just one video of less than 20 minutes, so that's why I don't really do it much. Now, when it comes to face cam, when it comes to video gaming, I will show it, but it'll only be for like snippets. Like, you won't see it during the entire video. I want to mash it up and keep it interesting, you know. So some videos you will see it without even you knowing, but I'll probably give a few heads up if I could. But anyways, those are usually just for the reactions. I'm not gonna keep it there the entire videos. Those are for like showing my face during the time of whatever is going on and whatnot. So you will see glimpses here and there when it comes to face cam. Now, I do have a few new series coming. I'm gonna start those later. Right now, I'm actually gonna go to my returning series that I couldn't play because of overheating and whatnot. So that's gonna be going. I'm gonna be returning to the Left Off series known as, I believe, Alien Isolation, Fallout New Vegas, and Far Cry 4 Adventures on the PS3 for Far Cry 4. I'm done with Ocarina of Time again until I get the GameCube version of it and start over, because recording it now, it seems like it doesn't even want to work anymore. It's just Ocarina of Time. No other 64 game, it's just Ocarina of Time. It just doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do right, and I don't understand why, so I'm just going to switch over to a new system for that. So anyways, upcoming series, I already said that. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. VGM acapellas and game R&Bs for a limited time, not unlimited, a limited time. I am going to be opening up for requests, which means you can leave a comment anywhere, well, usually in VGM acapellas and or game R&Bs, and you can request a topic or a song for me to do. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to see how it goes when it comes to these things, and I'm going to try my best to be able to get those requests up. I have a few game R&B topics already that I already have in mind I'm going to start planning to make, and I'm going to probably try my best to get other people involved with it too, you know, because it's better than just one opinion, and I want to hear other people's opinions that are like similar to my opinion, and other YouTubers as well. So I'm going to try my best to do that as well. And let's see what else. Oh, I know what I wanted to give a proper thank you very much on the success of this channel so far. I've had a previous channel, between was it the Nifty Productions one? Somewhat, yeah, it started off with that one, but I think I had one before then, where I had up to 200 subscribers, and at the time I thought I was the shit, but this is one of the reasons why I don't really care for subs. But when I started to do more work into it, it was basically a bunch of people refreshing videos, sub for subs, and it was a bunch of inactive accounts, and basically no one was really watching anymore. And that kind of made me depressed, and for a little bit, not really depressed, but it kind of made me upset for a while, because then I realized that no one's really watching, and this is basically a waste of time using the channel. So I moved on to this one, and I've already, from the start, even though it's not a lot still, but from the start, I have no sub for subs, I have no spam, I have nothing, I have actual genuine feedback. It's not a lot of feedback, but I'm happy for what I got. I wish I had just a little bit more, but I want to thank you all, and the current subscribers. You guys made me think that subscribers is more than just a number. It actually means more than just a number, but in my head, it is not the biggest thing. I'm more about the fans, the friends, you know, that type of thing. I'm not really all about getting the most subs and views. That's just not how I am. I can give less. I can care less if I get famous. I can give two shits, honestly. But the feedback, the comments, when I had my other channel, it was barely any comments whatsoever. And I had some videos where I had like the 300 views, thousands of views, 10,000s of views, and it was just nothing. And I didn't even get no likes and no dislikes. Well, I did get a lot of dislikes for no reason, and no explanation why. And so compared to that channel and this one, I am getting a lot more feedback, and I must say thank you very much. I am happy that you guys decided to give me a chance on this new path, because I was really thinking about not doing it all together. But you guys keep giving me reasons to keep going on, so I do thank you for that. I think at the moment I have 81 subscribers. So that's not a lot, but to me that is a lot to me, because that means that's 81 people that's actually genuine compared to 200 people that's not genuine. You know what I mean? I'd rather have 81 than 200 people that's not actually real. So with all of that, this did end up being a quick update. Good. So anyways, I want to thank you all a lot, and I wish to have just a little bit more, because sometimes there's like a wait period. I love it when I get the feedback, but then there's like a time where I don't get it, and it lasts for like weeks. And I understand that people are busy, that's why I don't really stress it that much, but sometimes it'll be weeks before I start to wonder, am I doing things right? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? You know, things like that. I wish, I'm trying to call out more to the people I do have. I want to get in touch with you guys more and seeing what do you guys think, because what people don't realize is that the channel is really about the viewers, the people, the fans, the friends who are watching. That's what it's really about. So I want to know what's it about with you guys. So please, feedback. I would like a lot more. It would really make me happy if I got a lot more feedback. So that's it for that. I think that's the rest of this update. And if there's anything else, I will tell you along the way. So let's do a quick TLDR version of what's going on. I fixed the fan. I'm returning into old series. Then after that, I'm gonna do a little. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go into them, but then I'm gonna go into a few new ones. And then, VGM acapellas and gay R&Bs are up for requests. And thank you all for watching. Basically it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.